Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Arjun Tech Vlogs. So this is a review of the iPad 9th Gen that I've unboxed in my last video. So now let's get on to the features. So one of the main features that I really like is this. This is the Bluetooth mouse that you can connect to your iPad. So I'll be showing you guys a mouse that's really good for you guys also if I can in my next video, or probably I will. So then you guys can connect. This is a good thing to do if you want to get all the features of your iPad 9th Gen. So whenever you hover your icon of the mouse's cursor, it looks most probably like a finger touching the screen. Okay, so whenever you hover it on top of apps, it actually starts hovering on top. It starts popping the logo of the application. So that's a good thing, so that you guys know that what you're trying to select. And also for the small icons in the, or like selected like buttons or something, not apart from apps, like the back icon and stuff like that. So now let's move on to gaming. So gaming is a really good thing in the iPad that many kids would like to do that. So right now I'm playing the game called Asphalt 9 Legends. So that's a really good game to understand all of the graphics, to get the good graphics. So this is one of the games that I really like and that I know which can show you guys the graphics about it. And the reason why, if you guys don't understand the quality of this gaming video, is because you guys are watching it most probably in 1080p. So you guys need to try watching it in higher quality, and if you still don't, then it's a Wi-Fi's problem, because because most of the Wi-Fi that even my Wi-Fi can't support 4K. So that's a problem. And if you guys want to really know, you guys need to buy the iPad 9th Gen so that you guys can understand the actual quality of it. For me, I really like it. So this is when I'm talking about iPads like this iPad is really good for students and people who's like an average consumer, like a student. So then if you guys are buying for the 256GB version, that like I did, it's a really good choice. But 64 is also good, but actually say 256 is more considerable, because the 64GB can run out anytime. So the next feature is that it's about the selecting text in images. So this is an image this is like a screenshot that I took. It also works in actual camera photos that I've taken on the iPad, and I'm not sure about the photos that you get sent by others, but actually when I thought about that, it actually works. If anybody sends you pictures, you can actually select text from that. So I'm selecting so you guys can see me selecting all my words in the screenshot, and you can copy paste it. So this is, now let's move on to camera quality. So for you guys to understand this, I have taken a video in the metro so that you guys can understand. And this iPad is really good in outdoors. Like I said, in all cameras, it's really good. I'll be talking about the new feature, not new feature actually. It's there in the old iPad Pros also, but still this is actually a good feature in iPads. So the feature is multitasking. So there are 3 modes of multitasking. So first up is this. So when you're on Google, you guys can click the 3 dots that are on top. You guys can click that, and then you have the 3 modes shown up. Then if you click the first mode, actually it's only 2, but it shows as if it's 3. So you guys can count it as 3. So the second one is actually about putting it half, like you guys can put half as one screen. And then if you want to open Gmail, for example, so right now my Gmail is open, and also if I want, I can search on the web. So it's really good for PowerPoint presentations and other stuff like that. So now let's see the next feature. So now if I want to just close it by pulling it towards the side, any one of them. Then the third mode is it on the side. So it's going to be hovering on top of whatever you like. So whatever you choose next is going to be the main screen. So I'm going to go for Google Chrome. So this is another, right now I'm showing one of them as in google.com, but from Safari. So that's another thing. Then you guys can search on the web if you guys like. So that's a nice feature. Then that's all for this feature. You guys can just cancel by swiping up, and also it'll be there in your app switcher. so you guys can cancel that just by swiping up. So that's a really nice feature. So guys, so the next feature is that you guys can, if for example I have some apps here, TikTok, Canva and Files and Facebook. So I want to put these apps, like for example there's more than these 4 apps, I want to put this 4 over here, or if I want to put all of these apps right here over here. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to select one of my apps. So I'm going to move it around so that it's going to move with my finger. Then with my other finger I'm going to be selecting all the other apps that I really want. So these are the apps that I want. So I've chose 7 apps. Then with the same finger that you chose the other, you guys can swipe, and then you reach. You guys can just leave it here, boom, that all your apps is here in a fast way. So for example, if I try to do this by just moving it slowly like this each time, this is a new iOS 15 feature, so that's a really good thing. So if I want to move it back, I can just again choose everything with my second finger, then just swipe. But it's a really awkward thing to do in public, I feel like. Then I'm going to be talking about the next feature. Guys, so this is the new feature that I've recorded. So, but right now in the camera, because when I was recording, I did not think that I thought that my audios would be recorded. So don't mind the video in the Zoom. So what I'm talking about in this recording is that there is a new mode called center stage. So that's a really good feature that actually follows you, and that's pretty nice feature for everybody. So it's on the left side below the end icon or the leave icon. So when I click it, it actually starts following you. So nobody is actually really behind me, or my hands are in the air. So I'll be showing that also. So it's a really nice feature for teachers, as I said, like because in online classes it's really nice. So right now, like, my hands are up and it's still following me. So I'm going to talk about like who this benefits. If you're on Zoom conferences or like Teams conferences, this is a really nice thing. When you guys stand and do call conferences, this is a really nice option for it. So it's a really good option for teachers, because when they're at school and they're teaching students, when the students are sitting at home, this is a really nice feature. So that when they move next to the board, this is going to follow them. So that's a really nice feature. So thank you guys for watching. Again, it's me, Arjun Vijay from Arjun Tech Vlogs, signing off. Thank you.